the doctors now. Somebody's nervous. He is. He's like, I'm nervous. But yeah, we gotta shh.
But unfortunately for her, for you is just a place, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm back at home now. Did a bunch of running around and now I'm home. So basically what happened at the doctor's office, we talked to the gynecologist and he didn't really ask us why we didn't want kids, which was kind of a good thing because when we tell people that, they kind of get all pissy because everybody has their own opinion. But yeah, anyway, so he didn't ask, so that's awesome. He suggested like other forms of birth control. We told him we do have birth control. He suggested like the IUD, the one that you like insert up there. I told him I didn't want it. I didn't want something inserted inside me. I know a few people that have had it taken out, and now they're experiencing like bad cramps and like month-long periods and all this stuff. So I'm just not interested in that. So I told him that, you know, this is what I want, and I told him that that I understand that it's a little bit more difficult when you don't already have kids, because he said like, oh, you know, I had a client or a patient yesterday that is 28, has 3 kids, and she wanted it done, and he obviously like, he still tried to convince her, and she was like, no, I have 3 kids. So yeah, basically he said yes, like he'll do it, so that's awesome. I forget what else he asked. It was like kind of like a blur. Yeah, he just like said like there's other forms of whatever. He had to give us like the warnings about how like it's not really reversible. Like Alberta Health doesn't cover it. So if we wanted it to reverse, it would cost like $5,000, and then it might not even work. It's only a 30% chance of getting pregnant after you get it reversed. Then you might have to do like IVF, and that would be like $10,000 each shot. So, or each time, whatever. So he's like, yeah, you would be paying like $15,000 for a baby if you want one. But yeah, so he said yes, so that's like the bottom line, which is awesome. It went better than I expected because I was a bit nervous about if we would have to wait or if he would say no. Like, I think it really helped taking my husband there because it showed him that we were both serious about it. So he brought in the paperwork, like the pre-op paperwork. So I filled all that out with all my medical history, which I don't have any. I don't have any allergies or anything like that. The only surgery I had was my collarbone. A couple years ago, I had to have surgery on it after a quadding accident. So yeah, I filled out that paperwork. Then the nurse came in and she like checked my height, weight, blood pressure, heart, lungs, all that stuff. I did just get my annual medical done, so I did tell her that, but she was just checking it. So I have to go back next Friday to like confirm that I'm like 100%. So I already filled out everything. I just have to tell him, like, give him my consent again. And then, so this is next Friday. Then on Saturday I have to go for blood tests, which I'm really freaked out about because I do not like needles. I'll probably like faint or, I don't know, freak out or something. I don't know. So I'm going to go on Saturday to do that. And then the next Wednesday is the surgery day. He told me it would be like 3 or 4 or 2 to 3 weeks because like where I am, I'm in Spruce Grove, and he's going to be doing it in Fort Saskatchewan. But in Edmonton, which is like the capital city of Alberta, it would be a year wait. So he said that, you know, if I was to do this in the city, it would be waiting a year. But here, it's easier, and to go to Fort Saskatchewan, which is outside of the city, it's not very far from here. So that's awesome. I was kind of freaked out because I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that it's so soon. Like, oh my god, like I'm not freaking out about the procedure. I'm just freaking out about like surgery in general. Being put under is kind of scary. But yeah, so that's the news. So yeah, in like a week and a half, I will no longer make any babies. And I'm pretty excited, and my husband's excited. He booked his consultation to talk to his specialist to get a vasectomy done. So his is booked for July, but we won't actually do that procedure until the fall because we want everything to be done with me and then enjoy the summer and yeah, and then he'll get his done in the fall. So that is the update on what happened today. It was really good. We were like smiling ear to ear. We're just so excited that we can finally get this done and it can be like a burden off our shoulders. But yeah, I will still do another update with the next weekend with the meeting and the blood work and whatever. And thank you very much to the people that are still commenting and following this new journey, I guess. I'm used to posting like food or weight loss, that kind of stuff just took the back burner and I'm just focusing on me. But yeah, so until next time, I will do another update next weekend, like I told you. So, thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you then. Bye.